Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another first impressions video, and I know I've been doing a lot of first impressions on my channel, but companies are coming with a lot of new releases and new collaborations, and I wanted to test some of them for you guys and see if it's really worth the hype. Today's video is going to be really exciting because I'm going to be testing out collaboration of another fellow YouTubers, and I thought I should do a video on my channel so you guys can see how these products work on my skin tone. And today's first impressions video is going to be on Dose of Colors and Desi x Katy collaboration. So I've been really excited ever since I got these products, and I did not buy everything from their collection because I knew that the lipsticks are going to be too light on my skin tone, especially because both Katy and Desi are so much lighter than my skin tone. I knew that if it's going to look nude on them, then it's going to wash out completely on my skin tone. So I did not buy those. And I also didn't buy the lip gloss because I'm not a huge lip gloss person, so I just didn't see me wearing it too often. But I picked up 3 of these products. I got their eyeshadow palette, I've got their highlighter in Mirame, and I also got their liquid lipstick in the shade Hot Fire. So I pretty much picked up only products I thought would look good on my skin tone, and also the products that I thought I would wear more. So that's pretty much why I picked up these. When these products got released, they only got released on like Dose of Colors website and the Namely's website, and they got released at 10 AM Pacific, which was 1 PM our time, and I thought that Dose of Colors would have a lot of traffic, so I figured it'll be easier for me to get it from Namely's website. But I probably should have picked it up from Dose of Colors because these products just came in like a regular packaging. I did not receive the nude box that they had for the collection and they were sending it. But the biggest issue for me was I didn't get the little card that they had for the release, which had like explanations of all these eyeshadows, because 2 of these eyeshadows can be used regular, but 2 of these are only meant to be used wet. So I have to go onto the website every time I have to use this, which kind of bummed me out. But I hope that when they're releasing it back again, it'll come with a pamphlet. Also, all these products are sold out now. It just like lasted for like an hour or 2 hours on their website. Both Desi and Katy are like really popular and they have lots of followers, so I knew that it was going to sell out soon, so I picked it up. But I also know that they're going to be coming back in stock by September. They haven't announced a date yet, but it's going to be in September. So if you guys are like somewhere closer to my skin tone, you can see how it looks on my skin tone before you make the purchase. So let's jump into the video. I did my full face of makeup. I only didn't do the eyes, lips and the highlighter because those were the products that I have in here and I wanted to test them out. And let's look at the packaging first. This is what the packaging looks like. All 3 are similar packaging, and it's this beautiful rose gold packaging. It says Dose of Colors over here and Luster Lux and Desi Perkins on the top of the packaging. On the back, it gives the colors of the 4 eyeshadows, and it also mentions all the ingredients in here. And I hope that they made some kind of indication of how to use the product, wet or dry. But let's open the box and see if they have anything in the back of the box. And this is how the packaging looks like. It's beautiful. It's like glittery, and it has like a Dose of Colors name in the front, and in the back they have the name of four of the eyeshadows. And also remember that the names of these eyeshadows are directly behind the packaging, so you have to just make sure that you're not confusing the names, especially because the formulations are different, wet and dry. When you open this, I'm so excited. This is, it comes with a little guard. We don't want that. And this is what the eyeshadow looks like. It's a beautiful palette. It's got a golden shade, it's got a bronze shade. I'm gonna swipe these across so you can see. And they also have a purple shade and a green shade. I'm so bad with swatching. I'll insert a better swatch towards the end. I almost destroyed the palette. Don't swatch too hard. This is the first golden shade. These are the 4 colors and they're really nice and pigmented, but I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of fallout, especially because I've already done the rest of my face. I'm probably gonna have to redo my concealer. We're gonna swatch the highlighter next, and this is Mirame. It's the same palette as like the eyeshadow palette. They have a little mirror in this, which is kind of helpful when you're traveling with this. It's like a rose gold pink highlighter. It's got a little bit of rose gold in it. That's what the highlighter looks like, and it's so pretty. Also, when I'm inserting a swatch for this video, I'm going to make sure that I swatch the wet shadows wet and the dry shadows dry. The last product we have is the liquid lipstick, and look at the packaging. The packaging of all these products are beautiful. This is a nude soft touch packaging and has gold top on it, and that's the applicator, and that's hot fire out there. I pulled up their website and they're all sold out at this point, so you're gonna have to wait for the release date. The eyeshadow palette is called the Girls, and it is $28. The liquid lipstick is $18. The highlighters are $28. The lipstick is $16, and the lip gloss is $15. Okay, so this golden shade out here and this greenish shade, these are supposed to be used wet, and these two are supposed to be used dry. And they also suggest using your fingers for all these because they formulated it like that, and they're all shimmery shades. They don't have any matte shades. So I'm going to be using my Makeup by Mario palette for my transition and the crease shade. I already prepped my eyes. I used the Urban Decay primer, and I also set the base. I'm first going to use the shade Lula as my transition, and I'm going to use this Wet n Wild brush. Next, I'm going to take a smaller crease brush, and I'm going to take the shade Isabel, and I'm going to concentrate it right on top of the crease. I'm going to be doing a bronzy eyeshadow look today because I want to try the liquid lipstick too, and I don't want like a smoky eye and a bright lip. Next, I'm going to be taking the MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to be dipping into the shade Violeta. It's a deeper brown color, and I'm going to concentrate it right on top of the crease. I'm just going to go into the shade Bronze from the Mario palette again. It's a deeper blue shade, and I'm going to use that on my outer V. I really wanted to try those deeper colors, but I'm gonna do a separate video using those deeper colors pretty soon on my channel. And I'm gonna go back into the blending brush and blend these edges a little bit. I'm gonna dip into the shade Noli. Now all these shade names, Noli, Suze, Harpoon and Turbizon, are their dogs' names. And if you guys follow them on Snapchat, they're all over their Snapchat, and they're really cute. Wow. That's a very pretty color. This is a little bit deeper, so if you're looking for something very natural, then this is not going to be the color, but they're so pretty on the eye. I'm just going to go back to the shade Violeta from the Mario palette, and I'm going to blend the shades together. I'm going to go in with my Stila Stay All Day eyeliner, and I'm going to do the thinnest eyeliner possible. And I'm going to use my Estee Lauder brown eyeliner on my waterline. I'm going to take my pencil brush, and I'm going to dip into this shade Turbizon, and I'm going to apply that under my lower lash line just to deepen it a little bit. I'm going to take a flat shader brush and dip into this shade Suze that I kind of destroyed, and I'm going to use that just a little bit on my inner corner. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm going to be using my Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Now for the exciting part, let's hop on to the highlighter. I'm going to take this larger brush. I usually like a smaller brush for my highlighter, but I saw Katy use this on her video, so Just gonna try it out. That's beautiful on my skin tone. It's a very wet formula. This is a very flattering highlighter on my skin tone. Now for the grand finale, the Hot Fire liquid lipstick. It actually seems very orange more than red. Let's see how it looks on the lips. Tag has decided to join me. That's very orange. It's not red. It could also be because of these lights that it's pulling a little bit more orange. But if you're thinking you're getting a red lipstick, this is orange. It feels really good on lips though. So this is the look that I came up with. The lipstick looks a little too orange in this light, but I'm sure when I step out it's gonna look really pretty. It pulled a little bit more red on both Desi and Katy's pictures, but on me it pulls a little bit more orange. It's probably because of my undertone. The eyeshadows are really pigmented and really nice. If you're looking for a standalone eyeshadow, then this is probably not the right eyeshadow for you. But if you have a lot of eyeshadows and if you want something that you can use for evenings and night outs, then this is a good eyeshadow palette. Also, if you don't like using your fingers, then it's probably not the best purchase that you can do. But I don't mind using my fingers, and I'm going to be testing out the wet shadow soon. So far so good. I liked it. The highlighter is beautiful. It's gorgeous on my skin tone. I don't know if the light can catch it, but it looks really pretty in person. It doesn't look like one streak and it looks very natural, but when it hits the light just on the right angles, it looks very pretty. And the liquid lipstick is very pretty. The packaging on all of this is beautiful. I probably would have just bought it for the packaging and Desi and Katy, even if I don't like these colors. Overall, I'm really happy with this purchase. And congrats to Desi and Katy on this collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye guys. But it's a very pretty tag. But overall, I really like this collection. I am looking forward to